Virgo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a Saturn moves into Aquarius reading for you. So it's been transiting your 5th house for the past 3 years in Capricorn. 5th house is all about romance, children, creativity, that type of thing. Possible manifestations over the past 3 years could have been ending of a restrictive relationship. You may have had a child, worked hard on your career and endeavours, that type of thing. You could have gone into a new commitment with somebody, new romance. The downside to them could have been using others to escape sort of loneliness, maybe problems with children, overworking. That's about all I can remember at the moment. But we're moving into the 6th house sphere. The 6th house rules the daily duties, the day-to-day lives, your health. So there could be possible manifestations of a new job, changing a job, maybe taking up therapy, counselling. There could be a new diet, health regime that you take up. The negatives can be, depression, health problems. If you're doing too much work, there's a chance of burning out. Those type of energies that we've possibly got coming up for you. We're going to do a Celtic cross, on my version at least. We'll clarify and get something out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Virgo, so do check out your other placements, your moon and your rising. If you do know your chart, check where Saturn's actually transiting. This is a collective. This you will touch on this no matter what, because it's in your sign. However, to really get in depth of which house you're going to be affected by, check your actual chart and the transits where Saturn is for a full detail. Thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Everything helps the channel grow, and it's much appreciated. So if you haven't done so, please do. And if you want to delve into your own situation deeper, check out the description box for all the private read details are in there. Okay, there we go. What have we got coming up? Two more. King of Swords. Okay, there could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting quite a, I don't know, I'm getting a stubborn energy here. There could be somebody that's quite controlling in your environment. This could be you. If this is you, you need to maybe relax a bit more. We'll see. Crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. The 5 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. There's possibly you went through some battle whilst in the 5th house. I'm getting the 5th house here with the 5 of Wands. Some sort of conflict. It does indicate sort of problems with sort of children, maybe. So maybe there was problems with children during the 5th house transit. However, there's major aspects of patience here. Hanged Man and the 7 of Pentacles. Whatever it is, it's been very slow for you. Okay. King of Swords. Again, kind of picking up an energy of an element of arrogance here. And the reason why I say that as well is crossing you is the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands can be inflated ego, to say the least. Root of the matter is the 4 of Cups. So this is a bit of despondency. Not quite satisfied with what you've got. This wanting more. The recent past is the 9 of Cups. So you've had a wish fulfillment, but it just doesn't seem to have satisfied you. What you want is the 2 of Wands. you want a decision to make. I kind of feel like some of you want to travel. You know, I've got looking at the globe here. You're wanting to travel, and what's coming in is the Eight of Wands. So there's potential for travel in this period. How do you see yourself? The Two of Swords. I'm picking up here you don't want to look at yourself. And I don't mean that as in a physical look in the mirror. I don't think you want to see yourself as this person. This person of... I don't know, I'm getting control and arrogance, so I do apologise if I offend you. I don't mean to be. This could be a person that you've been dealing with, but they don't want to take a look at the true selves. How others see you is the Star. You know, they see you as hope, as light, as healing, possibly. Your advice is to take action, Knight of Swords. And if you are looking at wanting to travel, do it. You know, the Knight of Swords is, it's a card of action. Potential outcome is the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, and Death. Scorpio energy here. I almost feel like you're heading to a major transformation. There's almost a tiredness about you, and you're heading towards some sort of transformation, maybe to a Scorpio possibly, but I kind of feel like it wouldn't surprise me if you've got a transit in the 8th house as well. So who's going into the 8th house would be, where's my notes? Cancer. You may have Cancer placements. So I kind of feel like you're heading towards some sort of real transformation. It kind of all needs to to take a look, open your eyes to something here. Maybe it's behaviours, maybe it's an inflated ego. King of Swords flew out again. I kind of feel it's backing me up here. I'm going to take that to clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, there's an inflated ego going on here, Virgo. Again, might be someone you're dealing with, but there's an element of just not being satisfied with things, or maybe never satisfied. Five of Wands again, bottom of the deck, with a Four of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict within the home environment. I feel it could have been something to do with children, but you're on your way to a big healing, I feel, during this transit. So again, like I say, perhaps you are Virgo, or well, Virgo. You've got Virgo placements, so you won't be watching this. But I think one of your transits may be going through the 8th house. So whether you've got Cancer placements, or if you look on your actual chart, you may be going through the 8th house as well. So you got the King of Swords clarifying the King of Swords. So I kind of feel like everything I said about the King of Swords there is what is true. You know, there's some sort of controlling, inflated ego. Crossing it is the Six of Wands with the Five of Swords. So this ego wants to win at all costs. The root of the matter is the Four of Cups is with the Six of Wands. Again, ego again, not satisfied with what's in front of you, not satisfied with what you've got. The recent past is the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So you've had some sort of wish fulfillment coming in. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords for me as a reader. That's Spirit saying, well done, you got it right. So yeah, you've had some sort of wish fulfillment. What you want is the Two of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I kind of feel like you've worked hard and you want your harvest to grow. There's an element of a little bit of impatience here, I kind of feel. Maybe they're wanting to go travelling, but you know, the finances, sorry if I knocked the camera, but the finances are not, you know, it's potentially there. Maybe it's locked up in a trust or something like that. So there's almost an element of, again, despondency, not satisfied. The Eight of Wands is clarified by my ancestor card. If you're new to the channel, 2 extra cards purely for artwork, but I left them in. This for me is ancestors or grandparents, that type of energy, is with the Eight of Wands. So there may be communication coming in with an elder. Maybe you've had to look after somebody, an elderly person. Maybe that's why you're despondent. Maybe that's why you're wanting to get away. How you see yourself is a Two of Swords with the Ten of Cups. If this, for me, doesn't speak fake happy, I don't know what is. You know, Ten of Cups is a very happy card. With the Two of Swords, I kind of feel like it's just a front. You know, you're feigning happiness. It's kind of what I'm getting here. How others see you is the Star with the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of adoration and love for you, Virgo. But we kind of just need to get away from this. It could be just you just carrying in sort of from the 5th house of, you know, trying to escape loneliness, maybe with falsities, possibly. You need to take action to bring balance to the situation though, because at the moment there's misalignments everywhere. And be careful how much you give to others as well. You know, this could be giving or receiving. There's that mismatch of energy. Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Death card is clarified by the Judgment, the Nine of Wands again, and the Star. So we've got 3 major arcana out of 6 for your outcome. For me, this is just sort of this tiredness, wanting to escape, again, escaping loneliness. But you're going to go through a transformation. It's Judgment time now. You know, you need to heal the wounded warrior. There's big changes for you, Virgo. Whoever I'm speaking to here, I don't think this is many. I think this is somebody that's transiting the 8th house as well, as a personal note. So I may do 2 for you, Virgo, because this is pretty specific. You got to drop this inflated ego. Take off this mask that you're showing to the world that you're happy when you're really not. And you're going to go through some sort of transformation. Okay. You could have Scorpio placements, Aquarius placements. Strong Scorpio, strong Aquarius. But there's Cups, there's Wands, there's Swords, there's Pentacles, everybody's here, but those are the standouts. Okay, I'm going to do another one for you, Virgo, because this was pretty specific. So, yeah, we need to take care of this ego, we need to bring that into balance. It's time to heal, it's time to transform. There's a major unsatisfaction about you at the moment. And for some reason they shouldn't be, you know, you've had your wish fulfillment, this is what I don't understand. But there's just some sort of not satisfied. Okay, let me know if it resonates. Thank you for watching and following the channel, and I'll see you soon.